Hi, Dave here, the Enlightened Plumber, with a slightly longer quote today from Maya Angelou. Love life, engage in it, give it all you've got. Love it with a passion because life does give back many times over, whatever you put into it. So once again, love life, engage in it, give it all you've got. Love it with passion because life does give back many times over, whatever you've put into it. Wow. Okay, so a great statement, a great quote, and all very true. So we do want to love life, and we do want to put our all into it. Because why would you tend a garden and say, in this case, life is your garden? So you want to look after your garden. You want to pull out the weeds. You want to give it all you can to make it grow and show that all the blooms come up when you want them to, and it's a wonderful thing to look at, and you can be proud of the accomplishments of what you've got done in this garden of life. So take care of it. Love it with passion. Well, you do. If you're looking at this as a garden, you're going to make sure that you don't have bad things or weeds growing up and overshadowing your plants. You're going to make sure the soil is rich and full of good nutrients, and you're going to make sure you feed it regularly so that it can grow the best it can, that it can expand and become the most fullest, vibrant form that it can be. And life gives back. Well, if you're tending the garden of life, look at what it gives you. So I'm looking at this and describing it so far in the way of, say, flowers and plants, but you could be looking at this as fruits and vegetables and all these things that come back. And so, how you take care of it, what you put into it, what you give, and how you tend it will come back with, greater fruits for yourself. And if you are looking at from the point of view of a rose or some other pretty flowers, you are able to get back the joy, the vision, the beauty that you see. Well, you can see this of yourself. And of course, you can see it in other people too. So you know who's tending their gardens. And it will give back many, many times over. And so the way you tend it, right? You've seen the gardens where they're sort of these sprawling messes, and it's like, okay, they got a lot going on, they're very busy, but they don't seem to be producing much. Sometimes, if you read the book The Pumpkin Plan from Mike McCallowicks, he's talking about, you get these massive big pumpkins or watermelons or whatever because you're focusing on one and you're doing everything you can to keep that one growing and blooming and blossoming rather than having lots of stragglers off to the side. So this is the same thing. You're looking after your garden. You're trying to get the most fruit, the most color, the most vibrancy, the most growth, the biggest flowers, the softest petals, whatever it is, right? So with that in mind, tend your garden. Live life, engage in it, give it all you've got. Love it with a passion because life does give back many times over, whatever you put into it. From Maya Angelou, have yourselves a great day.